Once upon a time there lived a man who was haunted by a ghost. Every night as he lay in bed trying to sleep, he would see the ghostly figure lurking in the corner of his room. His heart would race with fear, and he would pull the covers over his head, hoping the ghost would disappear. But it never did. The man tried everything he could think of to get rid of the ghost. He burned sage, hung protective charms, and even hired an exorcist. But no matter what he did, the ghost remained. It followed him wherever he went, casting a dark shadow over his life. One day the man heard about a wise Zen master who lived in a nearby monastery. They said he had the power to help people overcome their deepest fears and troubles. Desperate for relief, the man decided to seek out the Zen master and ask for his help. Facing your fears head-on. When the man arrived at the monastery, he found the Zen master sitting in a peaceful garden, surrounded by his disciples. He explained his problem to the master, describing the ghost that haunted him night after night. The Zen master listened intently, nodding his head. Then he said, "If you want to get rid of this ghost, you must face it head-on. You must confront your fear and show it that you are not afraid." The man was taken aback. "But how can I do that?" he asked. "The ghost is terrifying. Every time I see it, I freeze with fear." "You must change your perspective," the Zen master replied. "The ghost is not something outside of you. It is a reflection of your own fears and doubts. It is a manifestation of your resistance to change and growth." The man thought about this for a moment. He realized that the ghost represented the parts of himself that he was afraid to face: his insecurities, his failures, his deepest wounds. By running from the ghost, he was only giving it more power over him. Embracing the journey of transformation. The Zen master told the man that if he wanted to get rid of the ghost, he would have to go through a process of transformation. He would have to let go of his old ways of thinking and being, and embrace a new way of living that was aligned with his highest potential. The man agreed to take on this challenge. He began by setting clear goals for himself, things he wanted to achieve in his life, both personally and professionally. He created a vision board to help him stay focused on his dreams. Next, he started to build self-care habits into his daily routine. He began meditating every morning, taking long walks in nature, and eating a healthy diet. He also made a conscious effort to surround himself with positive people who supported his growth. As he worked on these changes, the man began to notice a shift within himself. He felt more grounded, more centered, and more in control of his life. The ghost that had once haunted him began to fade into the background. The power of non-attachment. One day, as the man was sitting in meditation, he had a profound realization. He understood that the ghost had never really been outside of him at all. It had always been a reflection of his own fears and doubts, which he had been feeding with his resistance and attachment to them. In that moment, he let go. He let go of his need to control everything, his fear of failure, and his attachment to his old identity. He embraced the journey of transformation, trusting that he had the strength and wisdom within him to navigate whatever challenges lay ahead. From that day on, the ghost never appeared to him again. He had faced his fears head-on and emerged stronger and more resilient than ever before. He had learned the power of non-attachment, of letting go of the things that no longer served him, and embracing the unknown with courage and curiosity. Applying Zen principles to your life. The man's story is a powerful reminder of the transformative power of Zen principles. By embracing concepts like non-attachment, impermanence, and the interconnectedness of all things, we can learn to let go of our fears and embrace the journey of growth and self-discovery. One of the key Zen principles that the man learned was the importance of being present in the moment. By practicing mindfulness and gratitude, he was able to appreciate the beauty and wonder of his life, even in the midst of his challenges. Another important principle was the idea of non-attachment. By letting go of his need to control everything and his attachment to his old identity, the man was able to open himself up to new possibilities and experiences. Finally, the man learned the power of embracing the unknown with courage and curiosity. He understood that true growth and transformation often require us to step out of our comfort zones and face our fears head-on. Conclusion. Neide. The story of the man haunted by the ghost is a powerful metaphor for the journey of personal transformation. It reminds us that the things we fear the most are often a reflection of our own inner struggles, and that by facing them head-on, we can emerge stronger and more resilient than ever before. By applying the principles of Zen to our own lives by setting clear goals, building self-care habits, surrounding ourselves with positivity, and embracing the journey of growth and transformation, we too can overcome our fears and create the life we truly want to live. So if you find yourself haunted by your own inner ghosts, your fears, your doubts, your insecurities, remember the wisdom of the Zen master. Face them head-on, let go of what no longer serves you, and trust in the power of your own transformation. The journey may not be easy, but it is one that is worth taking, for it is the path to true freedom and fulfillment.